All right. All right. All right. Looks like we're here. Now, for some reason, it would appear to say that we are not live. Why is that? Nope. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We'll just look at a little bit of lag. Hopefully, everybody can hear me okay. So if you can't, let me know and we'll kind of get going from here. I'm using a different headset tonight, so I'm not exactly certain that it'll all work perfectly. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to let a few people join, and then we'll get going. What's everyone got planned for the weekend this weekend in terms of gaming and excitement? Anything fun? Are we rolling dice, or are we thinking about rolling dice? If you're just joining, just say a quick hello so I know who's here. And we'll get this little show on the road. Won't take long. I'm going to do actually probably do 2 drawings, and then we'll go from there. And hopefully the folks that win will respond, and we can get going. And I can actually ship these things. All right, Jeff, good to see you. What are you playing at the moment, Jeff? It seems like you have a couple of games going. All right, tell you what I'm going to do. Since we've got like 5, 6, 7 people here, we'll just get started. I know there's folks on both Facebook and YouTube, so we'll. Oh, Julia sees the plug game. Yeah, I played that one. That's a pretty cool little game. I don't mind it. It's got that thick cardboard map, right? That has the funky cuts in it and folds up. Hey, Treb and Charles, good to see you guys. All right, well, let's get this thing on the road because there's not going to be some long-winded exercise where I make you sit through an hour of bullshit before we give stuff away. We're just going to get after it, right, and do it. So I've got, I previously tried to give away a copy of the Yah magazine, and a gentleman won it. And I can't remember who it is, and I can't find that person in any of the comments that said he won. Hey, Bob, good to see you. And Dick, good to see you. So I'm going to give it away again. And I've got this cool little number picker wheel, and I'm going to use the same rules as I did as we will for the main prize that I'll do in a minute. If you're subscribed to the Substack, which is a free subscription, you're in the running. And so there are 59 people, because I'm a subscriber there as well. So there's 60, but there's 59 people subscribed in the last 2 weeks since I set it up. So that's super nice. So I'm going to share my screen and we will do a giveaway, right? So I'm going to spin the little dial and we will see who wins the first one, the first prize. Anyway, so it's got, now this is the game, this has got the Caucasus Burning game in it, which I quite like. It's a little different, and it uses the Vietnam 65 system from Flying Pigs game. So we're going to do this one. So here we go. Unfortunately, the spinner doesn't make the clicking noise that I can work out. So hopefully you guys can hear me all okay, by the way, too. It looks like everyone's got something going on as far as gaming goes, so that's good to see. Let us know what you're playing in the comments this weekend, and I'm going to spin the wheel. Here we go. And the lucky number is 34. All right, so now I've got to count down this list here. 22, 23, 24, 30. That guy there is 30. I've lost my spot. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay. So I'm going to put this dude, he'll probably get pissed off I put his email in here. But it looks like it's S Robert 4 is the winner. S Robert 4 at mycap.com is winner number 1. And that's the mag. So you need to send me hopefully I spelled Big Boy Gaming correctly. You guys, you're all getting after it. That's good. That's what it's all about. That's what weekends are for. All right. So that's the first one done. So now, this is just a monster box. Let me put myself back on screen here. And I'm assuming you guys can all hear me okay since you're answering questions. So we've got V is for victory, point blank. We're gonna spin the little doohickey for that now as well. All right, so let's go about it and get it done, and then we can chat for a minute, or we can just get on with our evenings. I'm actually going to be setting up either the long road, the last 100 yards, or a potentially a ranger scenario. I may do the ranger scenario on the side, no matter what I put up anyway, so that might be fun. I need a little break from heavy complex stuff for a moment, and then we're going to jump back into GMT's Vietnam and some other things. I might try and squeeze in the Peachtree scenario from Line of Battle as well in a little bit. All right, so here we go. Let's give this big honking game away. And I'm really super appreciative, by the way, to Lock and Load for sending me a copy, because I had spoken to Dave and I said, hey, look, probably not going to be my cup of tea. So why don't you give it to another blogger or whatever? And I think he sent quite a few copies out for folks to do reviews on, which is really smart. And I told him that I would just do a giveaway. So if you guys can all head over to the Lock and Load page on Facebook or on the YouTube channel or whatever, and give them a big shout out and a thank you for being so generous with copies of their games. I think that'd be a nice thing to do. All right, let's spin this sucker and get on with it. Mr. Todd Reed is in the house. Hexy's in the house. Bunch of other guys. What's going on? Eggs here. Hey Brian, good to see you. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It will be number spinning. And obviously number 34 will be included in the 57. I'll make it click down to the bottom, eh? So 60. Okay, so it's going to be K. Bacchus. I think I know that name. It might be Keith. K. Bacchus. At Gmail. Hang on a second. Big Boy Gaming at Gmail. So there we have it. That's our 2 winners. I think that's pretty freaking awesome. I'm excited. I love giving shit away, especially when I didn't have to pay for it for change. Now, shipping. If you're European, you're paying for the shipping. If not, I will redraw. If you don't respond within, let's call it 3 or 4 days, I will redraw. If we have issues with getting shipping paid for or anything like that, I'll redraw it. I will pay for shipping in the United States, unfortunately. That's a heavy one too. So Nick Rosa, what is up? All right, so we've given away the YAR magazine. We've given away V for Victory. And that's really what I wanted to cover off on. So unless anyone's got questions or comments or wants to chat, I'm going to let you guys roll. I'm glad to see that everyone looks like they've got a bunch of gaming going on this weekend. And hey, Joe, good to see you. Mr. Stuka is in the house. So thank you very much. Wanted to make it a quick little gig, not a drawn out exercise. So all the folks that tuned in, that's awesome. And if you know those two winners, please let them know that they won. And also, please go to the Lock and Load website and let them know that you appreciate them for providing giveaways and gifts and things to the blogging and YouTubing community. I think it's pretty cool they're doing that. All right, so I'm going to leave it with you. All the best, folks, and take care. Ciao.